Hi guys, I'm Hayden Crawford from the Dreamtime Academy and I'm a wellness coach and spiritual teacher specialising in colour therapy and numerology. Here is your Starseed Oracle forecast for the second 2 weeks of January 2022. Okay, so first things first, we're moving out of Capricorn and into Aquarius on the 20th. Now Aquarius is an air sign, but it's actually the water carrier, and it relates to turquoise energy, which coincidentally also relates to the universal month that we're in at the moment, which is a 7, because we're in 2022, plus we're in January. You have the 2, 2, 2 and the 1 together, and it brings in Neptune. So it's this beautiful energy of exploring the deeper meaning behind life and learning through your own experiences. So it's a real look at the subconscious mind and what's going on beneath the surface. Also relates to emotions that are carried within the heart center. 2022 adds up to a 6, and that brings in the energy of Venus, which is pink energy, pink over pink, which is all about heart-related powers and unconditional love towards the self as well. So we've got this beautiful heart energy that's around us, which connects us up to our Pleiadian and our Sirian star family. So we've got the influence of both of these cosmic cultures really around us for the whole of the month of January. Now, Aquarius also relates to technology as well, and turquoise is a very beautiful colour which really aligns perfectly with technology. So this is kind of like an underlying theme that runs throughout of the second 2 weeks of January, okay? So we'll come back to that in just a second. Now, as usual, I'm going to show you 3 separate cards, one that represents a message that comes through from your ego or your conscious mind, the second card which reveals a message from your soul or your subconscious, and the third one which is an action step for you to take during the second 2 weeks of January so you can best navigate the highs and the lows and the ups and downs of the month ahead. Okay, brilliant. So before we do that, I'm going to do a little cosmic alignment with you so you can reconnect to both of your Pleiadian and Sirian star family. So I'd like you to put your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath in as usual, and just imagine yourself surrounded by a flickering pink and turquoise light. Okay, and I want you to ask for clear and concise information that you can understand, integrate, and anchor into your awareness during the second 2 weeks of the month. Brilliant. And then just open your eyes up again. And first of all, I just want to tell you a little bit more about your Sirian star family, because your Sirian star family really are androgynous. Okay, so they help you to rebalance your divine masculine and feminine energies. And in the colour mirror system, G22 is called Sacred Mystery, which is a nice take on Sacred Mastery, but it's the opposite of that. And that's the 22 of 2022. So it's kind of the new earth energy colours, which is this beautiful kind of cosmic platinum over olive. Now, Sirius otherwise is known as the blue planet, and it's been blessed with multiple suns. And as we evolve as a human race, we're heading more towards a Sirian culture on this planet. So that's why it's really big in 2022. And 2022 also relates to the forgiveness bottle, which is deep magenta over magenta. Magenta is about forgiveness, overcoming guilt that we might be carrying around within our soul, okay? And of course the Sirians are really big on that because they help us to remember to forgive ourselves or let go of past traumas that may have affected us on some level. Forgiveness is one of the best forms of healing, and the Sirians recognize that guilt is the biggest misunderstanding of all. And they also help you to realise that you wouldn't have experienced shock and trauma or abuse if you hadn't on some level had a need to learn forgiveness. Now remember, this is never about condoning behaviour, but this is about forgiving yourself, then forgiving others, and then finally forgiving your creator so you can set yourself free. Okay, the Pleiadians, on the other hand, carry the vibration of this beautiful heart center energy, and it's turquoise and pink together. And actually, the Pleiadians are so gorgeous because they really just want you to remember to love and accept yourself just as you are. They want you to rebalance your emotions. They want you to enjoy exploring your sensuality and your sexuality. They're quite free-spirited, actually, as a star race. So these cosmic beings are almost like wrapping their angelic wings around you, and helping you to become the best version of yourself and step into your highest and brightest light and power. Okay, so I'm going to move into taking a look at the card that represents a message from your ego. Now, it's actually the inner earth that comes up here for you, okay? And this one is otherwise known as Agartha, the inner world. So Dolores Cannon talks about places like Lemuria, which exist underneath Mount Shasta, and they are inner world dwellings where fifth dimensional beings of light exist, and they have already aligned beautiful to their cosmic hearts. But it's also, beings from Atlantis went there as well, and this beautiful vibration that exists within a subterranean city called Telos underneath Mount Shasta is where a lot of the Lemurians exist on a fifth dimension, and they're just waiting for us to raise our vibration back up again so that we can rejoin them and unite in all of that sort of cosmic glory. So it's something definitely we're moving towards, and we're actually aligning with it beautifully as we move through 2022. Now, it is new beginnings, the inner earth, so it actually brings in the energy of Sobek, which is one of the ancient Egyptian gods, and he was the water god, and actually this is beautiful kind of solid gold over turquoise again. And whenever you get this color combination coming in together, it's very aligned to new beginnings and starting afresh, and helping you to release old emotions, frozen emotions, or stuck patterns. So it's new solutions are presenting themselves for you. So your Pleiadian and Sirian star families are saying, look, don't worry, you will be presented with solutions that you're looking for. You might not necessarily have them when you want them, but as these 2 weeks unfold, they will find a way of slipping through the cracks and coming into your conscious awareness so that you can take the necessary guided action. So new beginnings and new solutions, you'll find that by going in. Remember that the 7 energy of Neptune is all about the subconscious mind, so you will find your solutions from within. So make sure that you take plenty of time to meditate and reconnect, even if that's just going into relaxed awareness, just exploring what's going on beneath the surface. So the card that comes up as a message from your soul is the Courageous Peony. The Courageous Peony. Now, I love this card because this one really is all about you finding the confidence from deep within yourself to be able to shine your light into the world. So no longer can you have a fear of visibility or hide your light. You have to, really be a beacon of that and allow all the unique and quirky facets of your nature to be downloaded to all of the people around you. And you might find that the best way for you to be able to share this beautiful light is through technology. Okay, so maybe through social media or through broadcast or the media. And you've got to recognize that you are a unique, multifaceted, ancient, immortal being of light, living out a temporary human experience. So you've got to let yourself be seen. You can't hide in the shadows anymore. It's not the time for that. So it brings in the energy of the Fire Phoenix from the Trauma Team, which is this beautiful solid gold over orange. And the Fire Phoenix it kind of rises out of the ashes from an old way of being, finds the confidence to do a fire walk, to be able to be the person that you came here to be during your current life experience. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so then we've got the action step that your Pleiadian and Sirian star families want you to take during the second 2 weeks of January 2022. And what a beautiful message that they've given us today. And it's actually the Cosmic Heart is the card, the Cosmic Heart. And what I love about the Cosmic Heart is that it is the spiritualization of the heart chakra. So it actually is violet and rose pink energy coming together. Okay, so the lilac or violet represent the spirit, and rose pink is about is divine love and unconditional love. So it's spiritualizing the heart center. So this is really about opening your cosmic heart to more love, and but finding ways of being able to reconnect to spirit as well. So when you realize that you are a multi-dimensional being of light, you can also hone and maintain and explore your unique cosmic relationships as well. And that's why, you know, your star families are coming so close to you at the moment, because they want this interaction with you, and they can best do that through the temple of your heart. So this is about devotion, this is about potency, this is about amplifying your feelings towards yourself and other people, and it's about making your life a moving prayer. So what you pray about, what you ask for when you go inward, and you know, you set intentions for yourself, you know, it's about living in that space all the time, you know, and not seeing it as being something separate to you. It's about, you're there now. You know, when people ask me when, you know, we're going to ascend to the fifth dimension, I don't say, well, it's 10 years down the track or 2 years down the track. I say it's happening now, because we have the ability at this moment in time, and especially during 2022, to be able to fully, you know, fully integrate our fifth dimensional consciousness by just simply recognizing that it exists now, and feeling the joy. So hopefully you've connected with what I said today. I'll be back next month with some more fantastic Starseed Oracle forecasts. So remember to subscribe to this channel and click the bell for future notifications, and also click the link below and get your free video numerology report, which will unlock the secrets of your unique personality blueprint. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.